Good evening, friends, and welcome to Littleport Christian Spiritualists. I've been told a couple of times that I'm not loud enough like I normally am in the village hall when we come on these services online, but guess what? It's Thursday night, we're back, I'm back, the spirit is back, and so it is time to begin a Thursday service. Now, a couple of announcements, of course, before we begin. Unfortunately, Reverend Lynn cannot make it with us tonight, so she has entrusted with me a very important message that she has written out and sent to me, which I will be sharing shortly. And in a couple of minutes, we will be meeting the lovely Philomena Pickett for the second time. She's come back for more, the poor lady. So she'll be back with us on screen in just a couple of moments. But before that, a special thank you, a special announcement, and a short VTR. And what I've always wanted to say, here's a word for our sponsors. So thank you to everyone who has donated to the cause to keep the dream alive, because although we don't have a village hall bill to pay at the moment, we still do have bills to pay, and you have all kept us going week in, week out, paying for the software that makes this happen, keeping everything flowing. So we are all very, very grateful. And when I say we, I mean the church, which means all of you lovely people watching at home who tune in on a Thursday night and make everything worthwhile. And I know that there are many people who watch but don't get involved, and that is exactly what they need and they want. And to you, I say we will always be here for you. Every single day, every single moment. I get phone calls during the week from people who are in need of help and support. I don't talk about those people because they wish to remain anonymous, and that is their choice and their need, and they deserve that privacy. But what we must all remember is that we must be here for each other, and that is what spiritualism truly is about. Of course, what it's also about is mediumship, proving that life is eternal. That core focus of our way of life is proving that we can live on forever and ever, like as Lynn would put it, one of my addresses. So in order to prove that tonight, welcome to the platform a very, very wonderful lady. We've met her before once. She's back again for more, so we can't be that bad, can we, friends? Let's welcome to the platform the lovely Philomena Pickett. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hello.
How are you? You all right?
I'm all right, thank you. Yes, fine. Yeah, ready to go.
Fabulous. Well, it's good to have you back with us. What have you been doing since we were last together?
Well, I've been quite busy, really. Took my grandson away just last weekend. We went to Jaywick with his mum, and we spent a nice weekend in the caravan on the holiday park, and the weather was glorious. So I think God smiled on us then. We didn't have any rain at all. It was wonderful. Right by the seaside. It was lovely.
That's
we
fantastic.
Went to Clacton.
It has been nice. A bit wet now, isn't it?
It's wet now.
Because it's really wet now.
I know, we're very lucky. We were very lucky. Definitely. So we had a wonderful time anyway. It was lovely.
That is the main thing. Now, my friend, are you ready for a wonderful, uplifting night?
Yes, I am. Yes, I definitely am.
Well, let's get the ball rolling, because I'm very much aware that my mother will tell me off if I don't do this. Let us join together as we open this evening in prayer. As we say, Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, we thank you for the opportunity to come together as friends, to unite under that banner of love and hope and friendship, that life eternal may be shown, proved, and given absolute truth here tonight. And so as I place this service in your care and keeping, I make the statement as ever that everything we do will be in the name of love, truth, and in light. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Now, as I mentioned, we do not have Rev Lynn with us tonight. She is, well, I'll let her explain what she's doing, because although she's not with us physically or via the internet, we do have a message from her, which I'm now going to read on her behalf to you all, because she does enjoy her little turn on the dial, as Alan Acton would call it. So here it is, a message from Reverend Lynn. One thing is certain, that we never stop learning in the course of this life, and so on many different levels. Tonight, while you enjoy some time with the heavenly realms and experience the joy of communication with loved ones in spirit, I will be learning in a virtual online seminar given by a speaker at a university in Jerusalem about the kind of life my forebears on my mother's side had before they emigrated to Britain around the turn of the 20th century. This country has been a safe harbour for so many, and freedoms entrenched within it are to be cherished. To think that the USA was founded by people escaping religious persecution back in the days when to deviate from prescribed state religion here in Great Britain could mean torture, imprisonment and death. And now our state and government edicts and practices allow us to have the freedom to embrace any religion or spiritual pathway. But there still seems to be prejudices that are as old as those historic persecutions when it comes to certain people whose ethnicity and face are often interwoven. I mean, of course, Jesus' own people, the Jews. As spiritualists, we should make it our business to look into all forms of bias and bigotries that afflict the human race. Determined not to take the unwarranted hatreds of particular religious spokespersons on board unquestioned. Learn all we can of facts and information relating to those feelings that a certain group of human beings are not worthy of our respect or consideration, whoever they may be. Take steps to increase our knowledge and be able to make honest appraisals of others' religious persuasions, tribal cultures and customs, and their choices of lifestyles too. I know that I am thankfully preaching to the converted, but it doesn't hurt to repeat the concept that we need kindness and charity together with a need for education, and underpinning it all, the unconditional love we all need to progress ourselves here on the earth plane, and with due affirmation that there is spiritual progress for all human souls. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you all. Love and light, Rev Lynn. Bless her heart. And do you know what? It's interesting, really, I have to say. One of the great things that I always remember when I first came into this way of life, Lynn's mentioned it one or two times, but she actually brought me into spiritualism. And she always talked about the need for various different kinds of spiritualism. And she talked about Christian spiritualism, Muslim spiritualism, and Jewish spiritualism too. And in actual fact, all forms of religion have their own version of spiritualism. You've got various different religions that have got practices that are of spiritualism itself. And I will never forget that guidance. And I did indeed do what she said just then, is to learn as much as you can about everything. So God bless us all for hearing those lovely words from Lynn. And thank you to all of the lovely comments that are coming up. When the reading comes up, I'm going to share a few comments as ever. But we've got a little deviation tonight to the order of service. Reverend Alan Sutton, we all know him as Victor Meldrew, has week in, week out been giving us a reading. And he has said on numerous occasions, if anyone would like to do the reading, then you can. Just let me know and I'll put you on and it will be your turn to do the reading. And of course, nobody's been listening, Philomena.
Oh dear, that's not good enough, is it?
It's not, but we have got someone. So,
okay.
I'm going to welcome up to the podium. Samantha, are you there? Hello,
Samantha.
darling.
Hello, Samantha.
Hello.
Would you like to give us tonight's reading, dear?
Yes, I will. I've borrowed this from Spirit Awakening. It's called My Chosen Path from Sue Dicker. On the horizon, there is the light, dimming and darking where day meets the night. In the black sky, above stars twinkle and shine, as here on the earth, peaceful sleep will be mine. A dream visits my slumber, an angel so clear, it's time to remember, family so dear. Tears shed as I sleep, though no sorrow is meant, a message is given, from above it is sent. You have purpose to be on this earth, Spirit has chosen you from the day of your birth. You'll bring love, light and spirit to others in need. From the cup of this knowledge, they will drink and feed. If you remain joyous, enjoy love and laughter, your life will be full from this day to hereafter. I wake from my dreams with love in my heart. I now know I have found my chosen path.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And so very, very true. And you know what? It's wonderful. Week in, week out, everything ties in. And we're talking here about a chosen path. And that path to freedom that Lynn was talking about in her message to us all, that she so feverishly penned about 3 hours ago for us, that no one would have known. I just think the way Spirit works to bring everything together is fantastic. And I know, Sam, you were worried about doing a reading and, you know, have I chosen the right one and blah, blah, blah. I'm getting thumbs up in the bottom row here. In the green room, everyone's waving and clapping and doing this. Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. And it ties in so well, because whether you believe it or not, and I know you struggle with this sometimes, you are an instrument of Spirit. We all are, but you have made great efforts and great strides to develop that skill and that talent. And I and all of us here are so very, very proud of you, and well done. And now I will tell you that if everything goes as normal, at least 1,000 people are going to hear you say those words. Bless you. Bless you. Well done, my love. Thank you ever so much for a wonderful reading. It really is brilliant. God bless you, and we'll see you later for a certain other part of the service.
Yeah.
Hi, Hannah. You all right, darling? Good. Get ready. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bless her. But wasn't that wonderful? Absolutely brilliant. And of course, on behalf of Alan, who I can see watching and beady-eyed, you definitely got a thumb up there, Sam. But also on behalf of Alan, I know he will remind people that if anyone's got a reading they want to share, get in touch with me or with Alan on the Facebook page. Say hello, let us know, give us a shout, and we will share you up here with the reading for all the universe to see. So thank you very, very much. And so now another part of spiritualism calls forth, and one of the most important, I say this every week, but I never get bored of saying it, because the truth can never be said too many times. Healing, absent healing in particular. We will now send out our absent healing thoughts to all those who are in need, who are in sick and suffering and in need of comfort. It will begin, as ever, with our healing prayer, and then we will have the video and the music of lovely candles, which the idea I stole once again from the Light Weymouth Spiritualist Church, and it will complete with the word Amen. So let us join together and send out our thoughts as we say, Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, here we bring unto you all those who are sick and suffering and in need of comfort, be they sick in mind, body, or spirit. that it may please thee to heal them, both those we know, those we do not know, and those who have no one to ask for them. We ask for them now. Amen.
Amen.
Well, Philomena, are you getting ready? Because it's nearly your turn.
I know.
Excellent. You're going to be great. We're going to have a good night. And I know everyone's sitting down in the wings waiting to have their turn with you. Lots and lots of lovely comments I remember from last time, and lots of people shouting out hellos to you as well.
Oh, hello,
even tonight. Hello. So everyone's saying hello to you.
Hello.
But I just wanted to say a few words and have a chat with you really about healing before we begin, because
okay.
We don't get the chance, like we do in a normal service, to have a long-winded chat before the service, like we would if we were in a hall and standing with a cup of tea. And I think that's something that I'm missing, because you get to know what people think. And I was having a conversation a couple of days ago about healing, actually, and the various different kinds of healing. And they listed off all of the wonderful spiritual ones. And I said, you're forgetting one, of course. And they said, no, I'm not. And I said, oh, yes, you are. And they said, well, no, I've contact healing, hands-on healing, there's Reiki, there's all different energy manipulation. And I said, yeah, what about talking?
Oh, definitely.
And this is the thing. We sometimes forget that opening up our hearts and our heads and just saying how we feel has such a dramatic healing effect on both ourselves and everyone around us. And there's a phrase that I use quite often that I think has great purpose and great meaning, and especially at this time when it comes to healing. And that is vocalize to rationalize. Actually speaking about how you feel makes you understand how you feel and gives you an opportunity to do something. I'm sure that you get lots of conversations with people where you see the healing just by having someone to talk to.
Absolutely, that's right. I think, especially now at a certain time with everything that's going on with each and every one of us with this virus, I think you need to communicate with each other and say how you feel, because that's very important. It's important for your mental health, your spiritual health, and your physical health. And because it's all interlinked together, that's the main thing. If you hold on to things that are worrying you or troubling you, it can manifest itself in your body. And it's not good for you. You have to let it go. And if you let it go and you share it, you'd be surprised at how you feel afterwards. It's that release, isn't it?
It is.
It makes a lot of difference to your whole well-being. So yes, I certainly do agree with talking about stuff and sharing your problems or anything else that's worrying you.
Yes, totally agree with it. See, I told you, everyone at home, Philomena's definitely one of us.
Yeah, I definitely am.
Brilliant. Well, it is that time in the evening, my love, where I'm now going to hand over the service to you. It is now your platform, your floor, your ether to work
okay,
on.
then.
And
Lovely.
I am going to bring up your first recipient. Now, We've only ever seen this guy on our screen at Littleport once, but quite a few people who watch us will have seen him loads of times. And I also know that he's been a bit of a globetrotter through the internet over the last few weeks. So we get to also see a face with him that we very rarely see because he's always doing the techie bit behind the screen. So let's welcome up, and let me change the format so that we can see them both. Tony and Michael, are you there?
We're here. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I think we need light.
I think you do too.
Very well, thank you. Yeah, I was in South Australia about 10:30 this morning. Yeah.
Oh, bless. Oh, that's better. We can see you now.
No, it's not.
And here he is, Michael. Hello, dear. How are you?
Hello.
How are you? I'm fine. How about you?
We're good. We're good. Thank you. Well, it's a pleasure to actually see you on one of the broadcasts, Michael. I know we've seen each other on personal conversations before, but it's nice to actually get you up front and center for a change.
Thank you.
So I'm now going to leave you with Philomena, who's going to take care of you. So without further ado, Philomena, darling, it's over to you.
Oh, okay then. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Good evening, and welcome. Welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Now then, I'm going to see who I've got for you tonight. Okay. If you hold on a second, I've just got to tune in a bit. Okay.
That's fine.
I do feel that I've got a motherly energy with me tonight. Is your mother in spirit?
No.
Okay. Well, this lady, she has got a motherly energy about her. That's what I say. So I think she's your grandmother. Okay. Yeah. And she comes through very warm, a very warm person. Okay. And she's giving you lots of hugs. Okay. Because she's saying that at the moment, although you seem okay on the surface, there are areas where you're not okay in yourself. Do you understand?
Yes. That's you, yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay. So I've got a feeling, I don't know why, this is coming for both of you tonight. Do you understand that?
We do. This normally happens, yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay, because I feel that you're both very, I mean, I don't know anything about you, okay? But you're both very similar. That makes sense. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You're both very together.
Yeah.
And it's coming in for both of you tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants to come very close to you both. Now she's saying that, you know, it's been very difficult at times for you both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With everything that's going on, you're both very social normally. You know, you're out there, very social.
Yeah.
You've both got outward going personalities together. You link very well. Okay. I think it's Michael I'm looking at. Is it Michael in the check shirt, in the nice shirt? Yeah. You're a bit quieter than Tony.
Yes.
Okay, she's telling me. All right. Not that you're shy.
Oh no.
But you are quieter. You're a bit more reserved.
Yeah. Introspective.
Tony is more outward, more out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if Tony's got something to say, Tony will say it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whereas Michael will really think about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Before he says anything. All right. Now that I don't know why, but she's shown me a lovely bowl of it's very wobbly, so it's like jelly or blancmange.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if it's a favourite of yours or whatever, either of you.
And
Is it yours? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you relate to that with grandmother?
Somebody like a grandmother.
Okay,
So
then. Right, okay, then. Well, that's acceptable. I can understand that, because it is this energy that's coming through. Yeah. Now then, it sounds a bit of a cliche, Michael, okay? And it's not. Have you had a bit of a wobble lately?
Oh, yes.
Has something stirred and shaken you up?
Yeah.
Okay. So something's been worrying you. All right. And
Yeah.
you know, you were saying about communication and talking about it. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do a bit more of.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Because as I was saying earlier to Nick, that if you don't offload what's worrying you to somebody else,
yeah,
it can manifest in your own body and cause you problems. Do you understand?
I do, yeah.
Good. So you need to talk about it more. Okay.
Yes.
And it has been quite a wobble from what I'm feeling. It has shook you up quite a bit.
It has, yeah.
Okay. And it's very, very, what I'm feeling is very emotional. I'm feeling very emotional. And it's been overwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants you to know, this grandmother for both of you, that she's coming round you both, and she's coming to you, Michael. Okay. And she's sending you a lot of love and a lot of healing.
Good. Thank you.
You need this at the moment. It's almost like a broken heart.
Yes.
Okay. And there's this sense of loneliness. And it's aching. I mean, I don't know, but it feels like grief to me.
Spot on.
Okay. A loss.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm getting the shivers now. And when I get the shivers, I know that's grief, Michael. Okay. Right. Was this a gentleman that you lost? Is it a gentleman?
Well, there was one, but that's not quite what we just lost. We lost a dog last week.
Okay. Was it a little boy, a dog?
No, little girl. Well, a big girl.
Well, I've got a gentleman come through with grief as well.
Yeah,
and I know that this little doggy, okay, is very close to you. Right? And I have, because I've got the gentleman coming through, I have got the dog with him as well.
Yeah, yeah.
The world spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I got the interlink with it. That's why I said gentleman.
Yeah, that makes
okay.
sense.
And the thing is, with the little dog, the dog is being looked after.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that, because every creature on this planet, every creature, Michael, has got a soul. Okay, and a spirit. They're all interlinked together. Every living thing. Okay. And they're part of our family, our animals. They're part of our family, pets. I've got a little doggy. She's absolutely my baby. I call her my baby. I love her to bits. And I understand that separation that you get. Okay. All right. And you're lucky because you've got Tony there who can give you a lot of comfort and help you to get through it, Michael. Okay. So just letting you know that everything's fine. All right. She's come through tonight and she's brought the gentleman and the doggy through for you. And they're all standing together.
Oh, thank you.
And growing in spirit. Okay. Now I'm seeing if I've got anything else for Tony. All right. Hold on a minute, Tony. I don't know why she's got studying with you. Have you been studying something?
Yeah.
Okay then. So you're studying something at the moment, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's going to open up different aspects for you. Okay, different avenues for you to go down. And this is what you need in your life. You need this change. Okay? Because mentally you're very alert. Okay, and you need that inspiration, to move you forward at this time. All right, although you are, even through lockdown, I've got you being a busy bee, rushing around. It's giving you time to think about in between what you really want to do.
It definitely has.
And the studying aspect of it is very good. She's very pleased about that.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because she's saying that is going to take you further than what you thought. Okay, because she says you're a bright spark.
Oh, bless.
You're a bright spark, and she's okay. She sends her love to you both. You know, and very pleased that she was able to come through tonight and to bring this gentleman through that Michael knew, and also this little doggy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
So bless you both and take care.
You.
Thank you for listening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Well done, Philomena, and thank you. What a wonderful message. Messages, in actual fact. And there's a lot of love for your work tonight, Philomena. But I tell you what else there's a lot of love for. There's a lot of love for finally seeing the two of you on screen together.
I know. It won't happen very often.
We have been getting unending messages this last few minutes about it's nice to finally see you, Michael.
Thank you.
And it truly is. You know, I will say that it was great to kind of have a semi-exclusive of having you two on screen together for a change. Yeah. I didn't think it would cause so much emotional content, but you know, I would like to pick up on something that Philomena said actually that is absolutely right, and I want to back it up. Now, many people who have been in this way of life any amount of time will know that there are principles of spiritualism. As Christian spiritualists, we have 8. Other organizations have anywhere between 7 and 10. I think when they first started, there was about 14, but they've got boiled down a bit. But there was always one that really annoyed me. And bear with me, I'm not causing any controversy here. It might sound like I'm going to, but you know what I'm like.
Where's it going?
It's about the continuous existence of the human soul.
Yeah.
And that really wound me up. And one day, I actually asked Gordon, my guide, what's this all about, mate? Animals, come on. You know, they're not human, but they deserve eternal life. And he said, well, of course, dear boy, wording is everything. And basically, he went on to explain that although the principles emphatically specify that the human soul is eternal, what he also said is that unconditional love and the power of spirit is also eternal. And although our principles state that it is the human soul that is eternal, what he also said is that as long as we remember someone or something that has a soul, it will exist. Absolutely. And so when we love something unconditionally, like an animal, a friend, someone who has had such an impact on our heart, be they on 2 legs, 4 legs, wings, or anything else. At the moment, I've got one with spikes because we've got a little hedgehog living in our shed. So long as they are remembered, their soul is also equally indestructible. And I said, so are you saying that this is some kind of spiritual loophole? And he said, dear boy, the universe is brilliant, and so is the Great Spirit. And of course, it's a spiritual loophole. And what you've also got to remember is that words mean everything. And it's humans that use words, not anyone else. Sometimes we get it wrong. And so love creates eternity, because love, unconditional, is eternal. And so therefore, so long as they are remembered and loved, which they always will be, because we will be eternal and remember them, then they will exist, and they will continue to progress and travel with us on their path for eternity. So there we are. I thought I'd just share that one.
No, definitely.
You needed to know that. And Karen has just thanked me for the explanation. Well, that's my job, really. I love to explain things. Everybody knows that. But it's an important explanation.
It is.
Because we need to know that those that we love, whether they, as I said, have got 4 legs, 2 legs, wings, or shell or spikes, they will travel the path with us for eternity.
Yeah.
And hassle us, Michael, for eternity too.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So, boys, it's so lovely to see you both on screen.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we will see you at the end for the closing prayer.
Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you, Philomena. Thank you.
And the love for you, Philomena, is also flowing freely tonight. Everyone is really enjoying your work. So carry on, as they say. I would just like to pass on a message of my own, if I may, but not of a spiritual content. Eunice Spinks, who is currently watching, I'd like to personally thank you and my mum, Linda Brown, for those that know her as that. I've always known her as mum myself for the last 42 years. Eunice, I'd like to thank you for all the support and messages you've been sending, mum. You've been a great help and support, and you and people like you have been proving what a church really is, that it's not about the Thursday night, it's about what goes on in between. So God bless you, my love, and thank you. So onwards and upwards, we have another message round to go, where I shut up again for a little while. Yeah, it's always funny. I tend to go on a little bit more when Lynn's not around. I think that's why she comes on a Thursday night, to shut me up. But over to the mediumship again, and some familiar faces, but not in uniform. They're here specifically as themselves tonight. So Philomena, say hello to Alan and Penny.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome.
hey, how are you guys?
Hello.
Yeah, good.
Fine, thank you.
Right, we can all hear each other, so I'm off. See you later. Have fun.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi. So you're both together, aren't you, tonight? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move a little bit closer, because I can't see him totally on the screen? Can you move a bit? That's better. I can see you both now. Okay. So I've got to see who I've got coming through for you both. All right. It may be just one of you, or it could be both of you. Okay. So let's see who I've got. Okay. Right, okay then, come forward. Okay, yeah. Right, okay then. I've got a father figure here tonight, and it's for Alan. Okay, this is your father coming through for you. Okay.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, your father. He comes through very sort of upright, and a bit what's the word? There's a kind of an authority about him, an air of authority. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes,
it's almost
I do,
like very sort of disciplined.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, and quite tough. Quite tough, actually.
Yeah.
I've got this toughness about him. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
In character.
Yes.
Very no nonsense.
Yes.
Okay. Could be a bit brash at times.
Yeah.
Okay. He's shown me as well that it could be very difficult for you growing up.
Yeah.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
And it's come through tonight because he feels that what are you saying to me? Tell me then. For some reason he's saying that he's sorry.
Yeah.
And it is an apology. All right, and
Right.
this is for you, Alan.
Yeah.
Okay, because he's saying that he could be very, what's the word, bullyish.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being very tactful because I'm getting the strong emotion with this.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm being very tactful because I know that this is personal.
Yes.
Right, and it's not many people that you've shared it with. Do you understand?
That's correct.
Yeah. And I've got great sadness as well. I've got great sadness with you, Alan.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's taken a lot of strength and courage for you in your adult life.
Yes.
To come forward the way that you are, the way that you've grown in yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. This is your own doing. You've grown ever so well. Do you understand? In your character.
Yes.
You had to be very strong.
Yes.
Strong, Alan. And you've done very well.
Thank you.
All right. So isn't Dad saying this? He's saying sorry.
Yeah.
And I know what he's sorry for, and I'm not going to share it in public.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is, Alan, Spirit are very proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's wonderful.
They're very proud of the person that you've turned out to be, because
Thank
you give out a lot of love, Alan, to others.
I do try.
And that's why people talk to you. They offload onto you. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
You have got a natural healing ability with you, Alan.
Yes, that's true.
Has, but you show it in more ways than one.
Yes.
Okay. You're very giving and loving. Okay.
Yes.
And you've got a lovely lady there with you.
No, that's a fact.
All right. And she is your anchor.
Yes.
Okay. She keeps you grounded.
Yes, she does.
All right. As I say, Spirit are very proud of you, and they're proud of the way that you've come forward. They know that you have suffered through illness as well. Okay, that you've not been very well. All right?
Yeah.
But you're coming through it now. You're coming through it all, and they're helping you a lot.
Thank you.
Okay? And because the way that you grew up and everything affected you mentally, you know, it had a mental effect on you.
Yes,
you know,
did.
your head was all over the place. You didn't know if you were coming or going.
That's correct.
All right. And now you're a bit more, you're more stable in the way that you think and focus and everything.
Yeah. Correct.
And this young lady beside you, you've done very well as well. She's a good prop.
I've been called one thing.
Anyway, no, she's been a good prop for you.
Yes.
Okay. Now then, I'm coming to you now, young lady. Okay. And you're stepping back now. You're stepping back, but she's saying to Alan, carry on the way you're going. You're doing very well, and they're very proud of you in spirit. Dad is stepping back. He knows that in the spirit world, nothing is hidden. Okay, especially when you come through a medium. All right. But he is sorry. He's very sorry, and he wants you to know that. And that's important for you to know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I said, God bless you, Ellen. I'm coming to the other young lady now. Beside you. Okay?
Thank you. Bless you.
All right then. Now then, who have I got for you, young lady? Okay, let's see. All right then. I've got a very warm energy coming through for you. Okay. And I've got a feeling with this lady. Is this your mother in spirit or is this a grandmother?
Yeah.
Is this mother?
I've got both, mum and grandmother.
Oh, anyway, mother, I get a motherly energy first.
Yeah.
Okay. Your mother then. Okay. I like to verify it because they're very similar in character.
Yeah,
These.
yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Your mother was a lady that had a great sense of humour.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
And she could be a bit of a joker. You know, she could play little jokes. All right, do you understand?
Yes.
She was quite talented in her own way. Do you know that? She's full of energy. Say, very busy bee. Okay.
She was on earth as well.
Very busy, and she tried everything in her life.
Yeah.
You know, I've got baking with her.
Oh yeah, lovely cook.
Yeah, absolute lovely cook. Does she like dancing? Because I've got tapping her feet.
Yeah, always having a little dance. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got her tapping her feet. She also enjoyed singing. She liked to sing.
Yeah.
The family didn't always like to hear her, but she did sing. As far as she's concerned, she had a good voice. So, I mean, she's got the humour, you see. You're very much alike. You're very much alike. You're like your mother in your looks, you know, more so than your father, actually, in looks, very much. Okay.
Yeah. I've been told that lots of times.
Her colouring, you see.
Yeah.
She's very, very, I mean, you know, she's got the humour, but she's a very warm lady as well. Very warm. And very, very much everything for the family.
Yes.
Do you understand? She would go without so that you could be okay.
Yeah.
All right?
Very true.
Okay. But you're not an only child, are you? I don't think.
No.
Feeling that I'm getting is you've got others with you.
Yes.
Okay. In the family. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Are you the oldest one?
No.
Okay then. Well, she's come round you quite a bit, and it's almost like she relied on you. Do you understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I can feel her energy.
Sorry.
I can feel her energy quite a lot.
I feel that you were very good to her. Okay. And it's almost as like you took on the role of caring for her as such, of looking out for her. Do you understand?
And my sister did as well. I can't take all the credit.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
But I think really what it is she's trying to say is that you had a little bit more focus. Do you understand? Although she appreciated everything that your sister did as well.
Yeah.
You were a bit more calmer.
Yeah.
In your outlook.
You are calm as well.
If there were and if there was anything on her mind, she would let you know and tell you, but in a nice way, and you'd understand her.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. Yeah. Although you've got your sister and she appreciates everything that you both did as such, she was saying that you were the one that had a bit more focus, a bit more patience and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
You were impatient.
Because it's almost like, although you were sisters, they're slightly opposites. I mean, I'm one of 8 and I know we're all different. Okay,
Yeah.
so anyway,
We
she
are.
sends her love to you, and she appreciates everything that you've done, and she loves you both very much, both of you, that is, as well. Okay, so bless
That's
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's okay. You're
Another
welcome.
beautiful reading. Thank you, Philomena. And I think we can all confirm, actually, that Penny is quite patient. Can't we, dears? Especially when it comes to chocolate going missing on the way home.
Find him out, though, Nick.
I do not know what to say.
So, I'm guilty of that.
I don't very often share secrets from the church, but let's just say if you ever want to keep your chocolate, keep it away from Alan.
Hide it.
Hide it, definitely, bless him. All right, he deserves a treat now and again, absolutely, sure. But another wonderful reading, and you know, from what you were saying, Philomena, I am fortunate enough to be one of the people that Alan has so graciously let into his life.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
I can recognize so much truth in absolute astounding evidence in what you were giving regarding his dad. So, you know, it got me choked, I'll be honest with you. So,
I did feel it.
thank you.
I did feel it very much. And it's very sad, actually, but he's okay now. He's good in himself and he's confident in himself now, and he's got a lovely lady with him. So,
and the thing is, as well, Philomena, just before we go, the thing is, I do know that yes, he's come through like that tonight. Yes. But I do know that he himself has grown in spirit.
Oh yeah, he has, because to come through and say what he said to you is proof that he is really sorry, and to do that has taken quite a lot of courage for him, and he's done it.
That's right.
He's got that awareness, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's grown. He is growing. Everybody grows in spirit, actually, because we learn.
And for me, there is no greater evidence than that in itself.
Well, I'm really pleased for you tonight.
Thank you for bringing that through.
You're welcome, lovely. You're welcome.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you too, and we will see you at the end, as always. As always, we'll see you back up for the final prayer. Well, Philomena, the love continues to pour forward. I would like to reference something. Paul Smith, if you haven't been savaged off by a lightning storm like poor old Karen has, she's in the book and we are thinking of you. I do keep this on my bookshelf over there, ready as and when required. And don't ever apologize for mentioning it during a service. That's exactly what we're here for. You are part of our congregation, whether you like it or not now, boy. So we will all be sending our thoughts, and she is in our book here and now. So thank you for sharing with us, and thank you for posting. And don't ever be afraid to say whatever you like, so long as it's polite, during one of our services. Asking for healing is definitely what we're here for. So keep asking, and let that be a lesson to us all. Ask and thou shalt receive. I'm feeling very Lynn-esque tonight. Well, my darling, we have got one more message waiting in the wings to be given. Okay. But of course, that means we have a tradition to uphold. So, Hannah, darling, and your bestest buddy in the universe, are you both there? Bully, special prize. Thank you, sweetie. How are you?
You?
Good. Have you recovered from your birthday party last week? Now, normally you stay behind and have a chat with me, but I hear I was outvoted by a chocolate cake, or a birthday cake, rather.
Yes.
Was it lovely?
Yes.
Did you save me a bit?
No.
Oh. Well, there you go. I will go and buy my own chocolate eclair then. As always, my darling, it's a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming on, and stay around for the closing prayer, honey. We'll have you back at the end. Bless you. See you soon. Oh, I love that.
Lovely.
I'm feeling the love and the emotion tonight, and definitely I'm seeing that's how you definitely work with the love. So I think that we are truly blessed tonight. So along to our final message of the evening, but certainly not the least. I will never forget her name because it's very, very similar. Nicola, are you there?
Hello, Nick. Hello, Philomena. You're right.
Hello.
Sweetie.
Hello. Oh,
You're
Well,
right.
as ever, I've done the
Yes,
check that you're
thank
both
you.
hearing each other, so I'm going to get out of your way and I'll see you after.
All right. Thank you very much.
Then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, Nicola. Hello.
Hello. You're right.
Oh, bless you. Yes, fine, thank you. Yeah.
Good.
We'll see who I've got for you tonight, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Now then, the energy that I've got coming through
Okay.
is a sort of grandmother energy. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a grandmother.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
your mother's side. The mother's side of the family.
Yeah. Okay.
She comes
Yeah.
through. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
She's about, in her character, the way that she is, Nicola, she's very wise. Yeah. And she's got a great insight. She felt that she knew you inside out. Do you understand that?
Yeah. I do. Yeah.
The way that she comes across very close to you, Nicola. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
And like most grandmothers, she's giving you a big hug.
Oh.
You know, her arms around you. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
And she's saying that she, in spirit, she draws close to you at times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Have you felt her around you, her presence? She feels that.
To be honest, I feel quite a few people, but I do feel Manana, Manana as well. Yeah.
Yeah, she comes very close to you. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
In her character, apart from being very warm and giving and loving, she was quite a grounded kind of lady. You know, very wise, and she had her feet flat on the ground. You know, if there was a situation that occurred in the family or around you, she was very good at sorting stuff out for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she will give you a lot of guidance, Nicola, a lot of guidance, you know. If you were worried about anything, you knew that you could talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay. And she would put it in a way that made sense to you. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
You know, if there's something that was worrying you, that was causing you anxiety, she was able to put a calming effect on you and make you feel secure.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Now then, I don't know why, but she's did she leave you something? Did she leave you something when she died? A little item or something like that?
Offhand, I can't think of anything, but I might.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. Okay. Now she's got. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. She's saying about you. She said you're a little treasure.
Okay. Oh,
now. So she's saying you're a little treasure. I thought she left you something, but she's saying you're a little treasure. And that's what she's saying to you, okay? She wants you to also, Nicola, believe in yourself. All right?
Yeah.
Could you? Yeah. See what they do. They let me come right in.
Yeah.
You know, they give information about the person that I'm giving a message to, and she tells me that you lack a little bit of confidence. Okay?
Yeah, I do, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm a work in progress. That's the saying, I'm a work in progress.
Yeah. The thing is, Nicola, you're worthy.
Yeah.
You don't feel you're worthy of this, and you are. Okay?
Thank you.
You want to
very much.
believe in yourself. You're equal to everybody else, Nicola. Nobody's above you, and nobody's below you. You're equal. And this is important to you, Nicola.
Yeah.
Okay? Because people, she's saying that people can, it's not the same as what Alan went through, but she's saying that people can be inclined to sometimes be a bit nasty to you. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's not right. That's not right, she's saying. And and she said there's points for you because you're very, very tolerant. All right? You come across, so somebody's nasty, it doesn't affect you, you just look at them. And that's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not normally one for TV programs and such, but there has been a thing on lately where certain people have come in for criticism. You know, I think one lady is, she does boxing. You know, we've seen it on TV. She does boxing, and people say to her, "What does your boyfriend think?" And do you know what she does? She smiles.
All right.
And that's what you do, smile.
Yeah.
And when you do that, it's amazing. It's amazing the effect it has on other people.
Oh,
and you are very, you know, you've got a lot of love to give, and you put it out.
I have now,
yeah. But she does say that you need to look after yourself physically, you know, because your energy gets quite drained. You know, because there's a lot going on all the time in your head. Your mind's always busy.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
And she wants you to try and chill out a bit. You know, try to rest.
I'll try. I'll try.
Because you know that you're a live wire. And you need to sort of just try and be at peace with yourself. You know, you are worthy, and your confidence is growing. And she wants you to keep on that path, Nicola. Okay?
Yeah, totally. Yep.
She's putting that now, but she's come through because that's important for you to know that tonight. Okay, you are worthy, and believe in yourself and be a bit more confident with yourself. Okay, so bless you. Thank you so much for listening, Nicola.
That's lovely. Thank you very much, Philomena. That was lovely. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. And I have to concur. The lady third from the right, third from the left on the screen is completely different to when she first came on back in, I think it was March now. It's stunning, and to see that sparkle in your eye growing each week is wonderful. And
thank you. Thank you.
You're definitely part of the family now, even if you are related by blood to the family already.
Like I said before, Nick, it's literally all down to spiritualism. It's changed my life forever. And I can't thank you enough. I can't believe how different I feel. My fear and anxieties have gone, and I've just, it's completely different person. I just love it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And I'm making loads of friends, which is great. And it's brilliant. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah. God bless you, my darling. I'm welling up here. God, stop it. Thank you for coming on, darling.
Well, you see what's true.
I know. It's wonderful. It's wonderful the impact that spiritualism can have on all of us.
think it's the kindness as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't cost anything to be kind, and that's what
absolutely.
it's all about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Certainly
yeah,
is.
yeah, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on.
Absolutely true. Quite right too. Bless your heart. Oh, bless you. I'm just so chuffed for you. I really, really am.
Thank
And
you very much.
the love is flowing out to you both as always. So do stay on,
you very
Nicola,
much.
because we're going to have a closing prayer in a minute. I'll bring everyone
Okay.
back up.
That's
God
brilliant.
bless you,
All right,
darling.
thank you very much. All right, thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, Philomena, thank you for a wonderful demonstration tonight. It has been absolutely stunning. Now, this is the point where I would usually bring Rev Lynn back for her analysis. So as she's not with us, it falls to me to be a mouthpiece of what Lynn might say. And so let's see what I can do. Okay, so first let me drop my glasses down. Not that she wears her glasses like this, but this is how I see. This is how I see it.
Okay.
Well, I think it was absolutely wonderful. I think it's an absolute proof of spirit. And I absolutely believe that genuine mediumship is the best part of this way of life that brings everyone together. And do you know what? The reason I say that is because it's absolutely true. And I know Lynn would say that because you have been an absolutely beautiful proponent of spiritualism. Every time we've seen you, I know it's only twice, but you get an idea of what people's souls are like when you see them for any amount of time. We know that yours is absolutely genuine, true, and blessed, and you are wonderful, and we're gonna have you back. You say you're out Stevenage way?
Yeah, I'm just outside. I'm in Great Ashby, which is just outside the town of Stevenage. Yeah, up the A1.
I think when we get back up and running, we might have to get you down physically, if it's not too far for you.
Okay then.
And I definitely here we go. Right, bookings curate. I shall be in touch again, Philomena. There's Wendy. She has been snooping in the wings, watching to see how it goes, as always. And so we'll definitely be having you back on yet again. And I really want you in the village hall, if truth be told. I think it's going to be an awesome night as well. So thank you so much for a wonderful demonstration, darling. It is
absolutely enjoyed it. I enjoyed it last time, and I've enjoyed it the same this time. Really wonderful. Thank you.
Good. And it's always fun to get you up and running on the internet as well.
And actually it was okay this time.
Philomena was already booked for platforms, so you will be coming to Littleport. It's official. There you go. But no, seriously, it's been a wonderful night. So thank you. And let's get everybody back up for the finale, the closing prayer. So Nicola, come on back. Let's have the screen right. Here we go. Samantha and Hannah, up you come. There you go. Alan and Penny, there you are. And here come the terrible two themselves, Tony and Michael. There we are. Everyone's back on screen. Yeah. So let us all, friends, join together and close this service in prayer. As we say, Great Spirit, Father, Mother, God, we thank you for the opportunity to come together as friends, to unite under your banner of love and hope and friendship, and to indeed prove that life is eternal. Let us remember the love and compassion and friendship that rains down from the heavenly realms, reaches out to us, touches us, and fills our hearts with hope, upliftment, and joy for a better world, a greater world. And let us remember our personal responsibility to aid the world of spirit to make that better world a reality on the physical plane of existence, our home, for a short time. So until we meet again, which will always be in your name of love and truth and light, let us ask for a blessing to be placed on each person here present, those that are watching, those that will watch, and those that need it, until that web of love and light spreads across the entire world. Amen.
Amen.
Well, friends, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Once again, a big thank you, Philomena Pickett. And so, my friends, we will be back next week with another service, more uplifting news from the world of spirit. But until we meet again, and until next time, my good dear friends watching at home, God bless, and good night.
Yes, God bless. God bless.